I'd like to invite Minister John Rustad. He is the Minister of Aboriginal Relations and Reconciliations, and he is to bear greetings on behalf of the province of BC, and he is a big part of making Gathering of Voices happen. So everyone, please welcome Minister Rustad. How are you? Good, there's your mic. So, Minister, you can see that there are thousands of youth here tonight. Let's hear it out. Let's hear who everyone's here tonight. Who's having a good time so far? So, my question for you is, why should all of these young people care about government?
You know, actually, that's a very good question, and I hope that everybody here is feeling empowered by this event. I mean, this is really something to think about, all of the people that are here that have come together as Gathering Voices. And you want to think about, you know, what is our collective future? What is your future? And who are going to make those decisions? And I would just say, so who in the audience tonight would like to be a leader of their people?
Who wants to be a leader out there?
That's good. So tell me now, who in the audience would like to consider running for something like provincial politics?
A couple of people out there.
And that, to me, is very empowering, because government is really about those that get involved. It's about those that have passion, that bring forward the things that they care about, and that they want to be able to work with other people to try to achieve. And I can see clearly from the people here in the audience that there is a lot of passion, and I think people should think about stepping up, being a leader, working with people, bringing forward that passion, and really making a difference for the future, because that is the best way to be involved.
So government is always talking about skills training. Why is that relevant to all of our young people here today?
Well, I guess that's an interesting question, and you think about skills, there's a wide range of things for people to be involved in, but if you think about just in British Columbia alone, over the next 8 to 10 years, we are going to see 1 million job openings. 1 million job openings.
1 million jobs. Who wants one of those jobs when they grow up? I want one. I think I'm already grown up, and I have a good job.
So out of that, you think about 1 million job openings. If we could graduate every single child, every single person that's in the education system today, and step into some of those jobs, we still would not have enough people to meet all of the demand and all those job openings that we'd have in the province. And just about half of those jobs are going to require skills training. And so I say to people, if you want to go out and you want to have a good wage, you want to be able to build a good future for your family, you want to be able to contribute back to your community, it is a great opportunity to think about the skills training, to think about stepping into some of those jobs, because there's going to be jobs looking for people, and there's going to be just a tremendous opportunity in British Columbia.
So can you tell us why Gathering Our Voices matters so much to you and the ministry in the province of British Columbia?
Well, I can tell you a little bit, just from a little perspective of this week, and maybe I'll just sort of relate. To me, this was extremely important to be able to be here, because you are the future, and I think that'll be a consistent theme that you'll hear from people. But so just over the last week, and ending here on Sunday, I'll have been in 12 different communities in 12 days. But I wanted to make sure that I went up to the Northwest, and I visited 3 communities there, and then I just came back here today, and I wanted to make sure I was here because I think there is so much potential. And we really, I think, as all of us as a society, are at a bit of a crossroads in terms of how we can move forward together, the things that we can try to accomplish together. And, you know, over this period of time, for example, I had the honor of doing the official signing of a treaty with Tla'amin in Powell River. And it was just an incredibly powerful moment to be able to be there, and particularly to be able to see what that will mean for the future and for children. And so when I think about trying to come here and having an opportunity to maybe say a few words to you, dream about what that future can be. Reach for it, because it's there. We have the opportunity to be able to achieve so much together. And so I just, want to say thank you, actually, particularly to the Friendship Centers and all the people that put the time in to make this happen, to bring people together so that we could share this moment here share the moment of time over this, but also what we can try to work together to achieve for our future.
And I just wanted to clarify that you were on tour with your rock band for 12 days. Is that what you were doing?
Well, not quite. No, it's but it is enjoyable to have an opportunity to be out and to do things like that, participate in things like signing ceremonies and various meetings and other types of events. It's very challenging at times. You spend a lot of time away from home and family, but it's very rewarding work.
Let's give a round of applause for the minister.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.